everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you my bullet journal setup, for September. And this is my first setup I've ever made for a month, so I'm very new to this system, but I watched a lot of videos to learn about it and well, that really helped me. So if you don't know exactly what it is yet, watch a lot of videos and you will discover it very soon. And I fell in love with this system, so I was like, okay, I really need to try this out. I'm going to use it for school and I still need to figure out what works for me and what doesn't work for me. But well, next month, so at the end of September, when I'm going to make my setup for October, I will do a kind of review from September. And yeah, well, then you can just see what worked for me and what didn't work for me, but that are things that I will learn in the next few months, I guess. But for now, let's get started with this video. So this is my first month of me doing and making a bullet journal. So I was kind of nervous, but also very excited to do it, because I was like, oh my god, I want to draw, I want to make the weekly spreads and all that kind of things. And a disclaimer, I'm not the best drawer, but that's also a reason why I'm making this bullet journal. I just really like it to learn myself some new things about drawing and how to draw. So well, it's also a challenge for me, but I really enjoyed it for the first time. And well, right now I'm just using some fine liners. They are from the Heeey, that's a store in the Netherlands. So well, I don't know if that store also exists in other countries, but well, that are just some fine liners that I use for some extra colors. And the fine liner which I'm using right now, so the black one, is the Micron 005. And well, I bought it at Stample, but I think that you can also order that kind of pen online on Amazon.com or something like that. By the way, sorry for my voice, but I just woke up. I'm literally making this voiceover, doing this voiceover in my pajamas, so well, that's why my voice is a little bit cracked. But alright, where were we? Oh, we are here. Sorry, I'm not very good at those voiceovers for the first time. But right now I'm just using water paint, and to be honest, it, how do you say it? Bled through the paper, I guess. So well, I fixed that later, but that's something I'm going to show after this time lapse. But right now I'm just using the water paint, and I also really like to do that, to make it with bright colors and make it nice and happy and bohemian kind of thing. So I really tried my best. So like I've already mentioned in the intro, I'm going to use this bullet journal for school, which means that I'm going to use it as my agenda, as a place for my to-do list, so that it's also very functional for school. And by the way, if you wonder why my phone was in the image, that's because I'm not making those drawing by heart. I need an image from Pinterest in this case, so that I have an example of things that I can draw, because it's still a little bit hard for me to really make something from scratch on. I need an example and then I can draw it by myself, but well, I guess that you get the point. And by the way, Pinterest is a very good place also for things about bullet journaling. I actually got almost all my inspiration from Pinterest and of course from YouTube. As the water paint bled through the paper, I've chosen to make sketch pages from those two pages, because then I can just paint some things on it, or draw some things, or write down some memories from that month. So well, that's how I fixed that. And right now I'm making the monthly spread. I'm sorry that I'm also in the image as well, but well, it was a little bit hard to draw without really seeing what I was doing, if you understand what I mean. And I've chosen for a red color for the boxes for the days, because I thought that this color would really match the bohemian theme. And well, I still need to figure out if this monthly spread is going to help me or not, because it are small boxes, but I still need to figure some things out. Sorry guys, I'm not very good with this voiceover today, but well, I still need to again, wow, this is such a fail. Okay, I still need to figure out some things about what will work for me and what doesn't work for me, and well, so it's also a kind of experiment for me. I'm also going to number all the lines for all the days of September, because I want to write a line a day, but I'm not going to make those lines too personal, because I'm bringing it to school and it's a little bit awkward if people see really personal things. And by the way, you will see the complete monthly spread at the end of this video, so that's why this time lapse is kind of incomplete, but otherwise the video will take way too long. On the next two pages I'm making a brain dump page and a page for drawings, because sometimes in a lesson I want to draw, but I don't want to ruin all my notebooks again. Right now I'm making my weekly spreads, but I will just show you the overview of those weekly spreads because I didn't really feel this great. I was too much in the image so you couldn't see what I was drawing anymore. So, well, let's move on to the end of this video where I will show you all the things I've made for this month. So this is my front page, and after the front page we have the sketch pages where I can place some nice pictures or write down some quotes. This is my monthly spread, which I really like. And I have the brain up and endurance page, which I already explained. And then we're moving on to the weekly spreads. This is the first one, and at the bottom I can write down my homework, and at the top things I need to do, and this is my second weekly spread. So this was today's video. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'm making Dutch and English videos, so I hope that this channel is applicable to you. But this was the video. Again, I really hope that you liked it, and then I'll see you next time. Bye!